Have you ever walked into a room and suddenly felt that someone's energy changed? They didn't say anything rude, they smiled, they acted normal, but somehow something felt different. Sometimes human behavior reveals what people don't say directly. Here are 5 subtle signs that may suggest someone doesn't really enjoy being around you. And the last one is probably the easiest to miss. 1. They rarely start conversations. You are always the one saying hello. You're the one asking questions. You're the one keeping the conversation alive. When you stop talking, the conversation simply disappears. One quiet conversation means nothing. But if this keeps happening again and again, it may show that the other person isn't very interested in building a connection. But there's another sign that's even harder to notice. 2. They give you less attention than others. Watch what happens when you're around other people. Are they laughing and talking normally with everyone else, but becoming noticeably different when you're there? Maybe their replies become shorter. Maybe they stop sharing stories. Maybe they suddenly become busy with their phone. One moment proves nothing, but repeated changes in behavior can tell you more than words. And this next sign can be surprisingly painful. 3. They don't remember things. You told them about something important. Later they don't remember it. You mention a goal you're working toward. They seem completely unaware. People forget things sometimes. But when someone consistently shows little curiosity about your life, it can suggest that they're not emotionally invested in the relationship. Because genuine interest usually creates questions. But what if they're still friendly with you? Here's where it gets interesting. 4. They keep you at a distance. They're polite, they're friendly, but you never seem to get any closer. They don't share personal things. They don't ask for your opinion, and you rarely get invited into the important parts of their life. It's like there's an invisible wall between you. That doesn't automatically mean they dislike you. Some people are naturally private, but when emotional distance keeps appearing alongside other signs, it may be worth paying attention. And there's one final sign that can reveal more than almost anything else. 5. Their effort disappears. Relationships need effort from both sides. If you're always texting first, always making plans, always checking in, and they rarely do the same, the relationship may be becoming one-sided. Don't focus on one missed message or one canceled plan. Look at the pattern, because consistency tells you much more than a single interaction. But remember, you can't read someone's mind from their behavior. They might be stressed, busy, shy, introverted, or dealing with something you know nothing about. So don't immediately assume someone dislikes you. Instead, look for repeated patterns over time. And if you notice them consistently keeping their distance, you don't have to chase their attention. Sometimes the healthiest response is simply to respect the distance and invest your energy in people who genuinely enjoy having you around. Which of these signs do you think is the hardest to notice? Let me know in the comments.